number 20, Al-Farouq Aminu.
On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Miami Heat are ready for this thing to get started. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at the Raptors. They've lost their last 3 games, and guys, they'd like that streak to end tonight here.
You know, they've looked a bit lost out there lately. I mean, they don't seem to be playing with a lot of purpose and focus and even drive. I mean, you can't just wait for good things to happen. You've got to make things happen.
Yeah, but I think, Clark, what's happened is they've lost some confidence. And sometimes when you do that, you end up forcing plays. So it's a delicate balance. You know, they have to regain some confidence with their attitude, with their effort. And I think things will turn, but it's going to take some work.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Insanity in at point guard. Dang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. Chris Bosh is out there with Dwayne Wade. To the paint, here's McRoberts, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Vasquez kicks to Patterson. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Here's Aminu. Hits the three-point bomb. Aminu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so here is Miami. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
DeRozan passes to Vasquez. Back to DeRozan. Goes up the baseline. No luck. And the Heat going the other way now. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this ball club, and it showed last year winning the season series.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. With the shot. And too long on the shot.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And it's Wade penetrating. And Valanciunas with the block. Fast break Toronto. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Not a fast start here for the Heat. They trail by 3. Insanity the pass to Bosh. Dang kicks to Wade. Here's Insanity. Miami no good on that time either.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Vasquez dishes to Valanciunas. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Well, you take a look at Insanity, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Patterson to screen. Vasquez passes to Patterson. DeRozan against Wade. And it's DeRozan missing.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
No good from Insanity. Raptors with the lead. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Toronto shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Well, we got to give this club some credit because for the season they're shooting 82% as a team.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Goes up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. The Insanity's got 6. And it's the Raptors ball coming off that loss against the Nets.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way as they lost confidence at the offensive end. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Dwayne Casey. We talked about their defensive game plan, and he said, for Dwayne Wade, you've got to make him a jump shooter and not bite for his pump fakes. When you do that, it's a foul or he's going to go right by you for the dunk. Kevin, Wade known for that deadly shot fake. We'll see if they can stay disciplined.
Thanks, Doris.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Deng can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 3. And DeRozan kicks to Aminu. Here's Insanity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Good on the second free throw. The Raptors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Vasquez dishes to Patterson. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Vasquez. It's DeRozan with the drive. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove. Let's see some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. He's been just lighting it up recently. His stats speak for themselves. Averaging 23 points per game, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And it's the kind of run we've seen from him so many times in the past.
But no matter how many times we do see him have a stretch like this, Steve, it still leaves us shaking our heads in amazement and admiration. D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Vasquez passes to Patterson. Outside DeRozan. Back to Patterson. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Aminu. And again, Toronto with the triple. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Insanity. Soft touch off the glass. The Insanity's got 11.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closely. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. A baseline J. Miami grabs the miss. The Insanity's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wade outside. Pass to Deng. Back to Wade to the inside. Here's Insanity. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 5th assist in this one. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Vasquez dishes to DeRozan. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The Heat trail by 3. Wade up top. Passes to Insanity. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
It's stolen by Aminu. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets, that pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
Now here's Wade. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers. The dish now to Aminu. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Insanity. Insanity's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bosch. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Great job shutting him down.
Raptors leading by 9. DeRozan and Ross, they're the 2 and 3. Brandon Bass is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Neal in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Ross kicks to Bass. Dives for it and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
See some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. Lately, he's been untouchable. He's been in the zone. You see how his performances match up. He was 10th in scoring, and he's in the top 10 in steals per game as well. So this is a guy who you have to be aware of when you've got the ball in your hands.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score. Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Wade, he's checked in for Miami. Patterson passes to DeRozan. Off the screen. That's good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
On the wing, Dang. The feed now to Wade. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on DeRozan.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Second free throw, no good. Raptors leading by 8. Dishes it to Patterson. And DeRozan kicks to Patterson. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas inside. Ranger covering. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And let's focus briefly on an area we often overlook. Point guard rebounding. Here are the leaders in that category over the past 10 games. Well, you take a look at Insanity. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And as you see by his spot on that list, guys, very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. Very few. He has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes up.
And he uses his body like a big man at times. I mean, he doesn't try to just sneak his way into the paint. He muscles his way in and carves out space under the basket. He must have been a post player in his youth.
DeRozan dishes to Neal. Back to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. They get the rebound. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brett. Doris, over to you.
Hi, Kev. Insanity in their last time out against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 41 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Tries from 10. There's the bucket. Good. The Insanity's got 4 this quarter.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
There's making a switch here. Powers checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Miami. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, Toronto, 4.5 games behind.
You know, right now for the Raptors, This team clearly has been in the mix with the rest of the top teams in the league so far.
Yeah, this is a team you can pencil in for the playoffs right now, but the key will be just seeing how far they can go this year.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
He feeds it to Patterson. Outside DeRozan. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Ross with a wide open look. That one wide left.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Insanity the pass to McRoberts. Dang kicks to McRoberts. Back to Dang. Pass to McRoberts. Here's Insanity. Shoots. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Wade.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
To the wing on the left. Here's Valanciunas. And again, Toronto no luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
McRoberts inside. DeRozan defending. Dang can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Ross in the corner. Here's the three. And the shot is good. Ross has got 8 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
He's checked in for Toronto. And Miami with a change here, too. Bosch is checked in. Wade dishes to Bosch. Here's Insanity while recovering. No good from Insanity. Vasquez passes to Lowry. And Patterson kicks to Lowry. Feeds it to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Heat. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
This one for 3. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Insanity. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Dang against DeRozan, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Insanity. 20 points for him. That's good.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Raptors leading by 3. And here's Vasquez. He dishes it to Patterson. DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. A jump hook. And that's collected by Insanity.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Lowry drawing the double team. Valanciunas dishes to Lowry. The shot, no good. Granger with the defensive effort. Insanity the pass to Wade. Bosch with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Insanity. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Over in the corner to Vasquez. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And now a 7-point Raptor lead. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Dang. And the layup is good. Dang's got his first 2 points.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Toronto leading by 5. And it's Lowry penetrating. And that one's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot's good from Insanity.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bosh with some nice D. Tang dishes to Wade. Jacks up a 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half ends in a close one. It's the Raptors.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seen him moving around like we were playing underwater in the first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half.
Beginning both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Insanity, he's in at the point. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosh at center. On the perimeter, Wade and Dang. He kicks it to Bosh. And the pass to Insanity. That is good. Insanity's got 28.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
DeRozan passes to Patterson. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Some solid defense from Bosh. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Insanity. And McRoberts kicks to Bosh. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, it looks like he came out of the locker room ready to go.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Vasquez with it. Now guarded by Insanity. Vasquez kicks to DeRozan. Fades. And it's good. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Insanity, and he has 28 points for the game. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Insanity's got 30 points.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Vasquez. Here's Aminu. The shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Insanity. 30 points in the game. Wade right side. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Now here's Vasquez. Guarded closer. On the wing, DeRozan. From about 16. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
No good from Bosh.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And it's Aminu in the corner to the inside. No good from Valanciunas. The Heat trail by 3. Wade passes to Insanity. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. They get a hand on it. And it's the Heat on the break. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
Some changes for Toronto. Bass comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Gary Neal subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. The Heat also changing it up. Anderson comes in for Chris Bosh, and it's Napier in for Dwayne Wade. Patterson. And again, no good by Toronto. Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Insanity. Nick Roberts, the pass to Insanity. And it's blocked. Vasquez with it. Now defended by Insanity. Here's Neal. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Insanity for the lead. That one off the back iron and out.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
They get it back. Here's Vasquez. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Raptors lead by 3.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Pass to Napier. Here's Insanity. Miami no good on that time either.
You can't seem to find the range here in the second. You did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Vasquez dishes to Neal. Patterson, the screen. And Neal kicks to Patterson. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Insanity. The Insanity's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Dang with it. Al-Farouq Amino covering. Mick Roberts misses. Raptors leading by 3. Now here's Vasquez. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean,
I like that shoot.
probably 2 points.
11 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Cole. Pass to Bosh. And he gets it to go. Bosh has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Here's DeRozan. No good.
Friday, December 19th, the Minnesota Timberwolves take on.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Vasquez out there with Gary Neal. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. 5 on the clock. Insanity, the pass to Cole. A three-pointer is right on target. Cole's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. Raptors trail by 4. Vasquez with it. Now defended by Insanity. And DeRozan kicks to Patterson. Valanciunas dishes to Patterson. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Vasquez. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Kicks to Cole. Pass to Insanity. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The dish to Vasquez. And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Josh McRoberts has checked in for the Heat.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And there's the feed to DeRozan. Clock at 6. On target from 13 feet. DeRozan's got 27 points.
You know, as soon as he got an opening, he let it fly. That was a big shot there.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some fantastic numbers for Insanity. He's got 13 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure which way he's been better.
I don't think he's missed a beat at either end.
Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Toronto. And Insanity picks up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Valanciunas passes to Patterson. And it's Aminu in the corner. Here's Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, Patterson can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. It's stolen by Aminu. It's DeRozan with the drive. And Patterson kicks to Vasquez. Aminu dishes to Vasquez. Aminu, the pass to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot is blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Vasquez.
2 seconds on the shot clock. 2. Substitution for the Raptors.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Insanity. Tries from 16. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Lowry. Launches it. Offensive rebound. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And the basket by Wade.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but yeah, they remain in the lead.
For Toronto, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Lowry gets it to go.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Free throw good from Insanity. Both free throws good from Insanity.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Wade passes to Insanity. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. The Insanity's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
DeRozan against Wade. There's the screen. And DeRozan kicks to Patterson. Aminu dishes to DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 10-footer. DeRozan's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half. He'd have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Insanity, the pass to McRoberts.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Right side Lowry. Tries a 3. Rebounded by Insanity. The Insanity's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And he uses the glass on the way up. And it's a 6-point Heat lead. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Outside Dang. Here's Insanity. Out to Wade. the baseline J. And it's Miami with another.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
Lowry drives in.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they're also finding easy points from the free throw line, Clark. This is a team that is attacking, getting fouled, and making it pay.
Here's Insanity. And another basket for Miami.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Raptors trail by 10. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
All of the above.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Lowry a screen on Wade. And DeRozan kicks to Aminu. Back to DeRozan. Over to the wing. Aminu dishes to DeRozan. Lets it go with the three. Pass to Patterson. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Back to Patterson. Valanciunas with the ball, working on Bosch.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Insanity, while recovering. Turnaround Jay. The rebound by Patterson. Raptors trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Really an extraordinary game for DeRozan. 31 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
Lowry with the ball. Shot, high post. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from DeRozan.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here's McRoberts. Misses from close range. A lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. To the left wing. Patterson with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. And Patterson kicks to Aminu. Dishes to Valanciunas. Feeds to Patterson. Takes a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Insanity's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rebound by the Raptors. Aminu's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's DeRozan missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And now just watching the clock wind down and what will turn out to be a win here for the Heat.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
And that was a huge advantage. The free throw game, always a significant barometer in terms of who wins and loses.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so by winning the first of 3 in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace their sneakers up against the Raptors.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Insanity. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
No good from Insanity. Aminu with it. Here's DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, a nice win in the first of a back-to-back, but what's on your mind with the game tomorrow against a very tough opponent?
Well, I mean, we're here. We're here at another tough part in the schedule. You know, we have a very tough challenge tomorrow, especially with a back-to-back. So we're at the part of the schedule where everybody has, but we're going to have to continue to pick it up and hopefully get a W tomorrow.
Chris, thank you. Kevin, there are no breaks in an NBA schedule.
Thank you, Doris. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.